there! I'm Netza, and welcome to our next episode of Pokopia. Last time we set them to building up there, and I'm pretty excited to see how it looks. Interestingly, I think this is the first day we haven't gotten a notice about the visitor, so I'm wondering if Hoppip has finally decided to go do something else with their life. We do have a goal to get a relic appraised today, so let's go ahead and do that right off the bat. I think I have a bunch in my inventory. Let's see here. There they are. I'll just do a little one. Praise this, please. Alright, let's take a gander. We'll see what kind of nonsense Professor Tangrowth comes up with today. Oh, I've got it. That's a big root. Something humans used. I've got no clue how to use it, but I suppose there must have been humans who like this sort of thing. Given that it's a big root, you as a plant type, I would think, would maybe have a bit more context? Not right now. Thank you. Alright. We did that. And then let's check out what the shop has. Ooh, a soft seat that looks cozy. And look at the pretty streetlight recipe. Yes. Ooh, it's on sale even. And yes, pretty blue hedges. We're buying all the blue hedges. I don't really care for the party cups. Interesting. There's a bathtub. We still haven't seen a sink. Alright. I guess it is time to grab the gold from over here. One thing we are definitely going to get started is the Pokemon Center. I'm carrying too much stuff. Okay then. Given that they literally told us okay, back to the way. Let's go drop some stuff off in this box, and then it looks like we have a new friend in the grass over there. Let's see here. We're gonna drop off the grate. Drop off the... No, we're gonna keep the Pokemetal. We're gonna drop off the cleaning supplies. And the shore flower seeds. And the sea glass fragments. And this extra alarm clock. No, we're gonna keep the alarm clock. We'll drop off that. We might need the microscope. We can always come get the microscope. I think if we're gonna need the microscope, we're gonna need it here, so I'm a little bit less concerned about dropping it off. Okay. I feel reasonably good about that. We'll drop the curved Eve. I'm not too concerned about that. And where are those? And I don't really care for those at all. Oh, we can drop off the big root. That's not exciting to me in the slightest. There. Okay. Now we've got a little bit more space in our bag again. Alright, let's see who's moved into the grass. Oh! Why, hello, Flygon. Oh, who might you be? I don't believe we met, but it's a pleasure. I was just thinking about making this spot my new home. I spend most of my time in the sky, but it would be lovely to have a place where I can rest on occasion and tend to these precious wings of mine. This seems like the perfect peaceful spot. I don't know about peaceful, but nice to have you. Flygon, the Mystic Pokemon. Known as the Desert Spirit, this Pokemon hides in the sandstorms it causes by beating its wings. Please don't cause a sandstorm here. Okay. I would like all of this. And I will replace it with all of that. replace it with most of this. We're going to keep a couple back because we have had a couple of things that have needed normal ones. We're going to just let Vulpix take care of that whenever Vulpix feels like it. I do kind of want to add some more stairs. Not concrete ones, though. Leave it alone for the moment. I would like to finish building that up as... Do I have more plants of that variety in my inventory? I have seeds. Come on now. Put it there. Thank you. Oh, I only have one seed. Okay, I need one more of that plant. Oh, interesting. What's in the water this time? A box sofa. You never know. Alright. We will go ahead and we'll take the platform over. We discovered that the other way of climbing the vine was not quite as efficient as I was hoping it was going to be. But let's go see what they've got going on up here. And then Chef Breeden can get back to the town. Nectar, there you are, bud. Skyland building, 3rd floor is all finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here. Alright, let's check it out. And then we'll also see what's required. Ready for the big reveal? Here we go! It's like a little restaurant inside of the building. That's quite cute. It's like a building inside of the building. Okay. I'm actually happier with this floor than the previous one, even though it's nothing like what it was. Alright, 3rd floor is complete. Good job, Chef. The 3rd floor has become a pretty nice restaurant thanks to Chef Dente. Oh, but you mustn't undersell yourself either, sweetie pie. You led this project so well. I can really tell why they call you the Tink Master. Yeah, thanks. Now then, one last floor to go. The 4th floor. Now, I'd really like to make the 4th place someplace glitzy and fancy, you know, for prim and proper sorts. But I don't really know anything about acting proper or fancy or anything like that. Do you know Pokemon who could help us out, Nepta? They gotta be all prim and proper-like? I wouldn't have considered Pikachu to be prim and proper. He seemed more friendly and cuddly. What, there's a prim and proper Pikachu in the town near the sea? Well then, I'd sure love to meet him. See if we could maybe invite that fancy Pikachu to join us. It'd make me real happy. Oh, and you know, we probably need paper for our repair materials, yeah? I bet a Pokemon like Matang could help us out by recycling waste paper. How does a Matang... Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I love it! Okay, so we need a laptop, a desk, a whiteboard, and some cables. So we have a whiteboard. I wonder if there's... Let's go up to the 3rd floor and see if there is a habitat of the correct variety on the 2nd floor. Hi, Dratini. Because they said they made this a Pokemon play place and a human workspace. Oh, we put a concrete mixer in. We got some cables. But no laptops. Because I don't really want to take the laptop from the front desk. I feel like that belongs there, you know? There we go. Okay, let's see what's on the top, the next floor up. I don't expect there to be a laptop up here, but it's worth at least trying. Okay, I do not love that they put it so you have to go all the way around the building to get to it. Oh, I guess they're expecting everyone to use the elevator over here. Okay, that makes some sense. What sparkled? Where's the sparkle? Do I need to, I'm going to talk to that plant real quick, because we have had a couple of different things that mentioned. Nope, okay. Maybe there's one in the storeroom? Got all sorts of panels and such. They put a house inside of a house, inside of a house, inside of a house. Okay, well, either way, no computers, so to speak. Oh, but we do have a new friend in the flowers over here. It's Servine! Hey there, can I ask a quick question? Am I covered in dirt? I've been exploring all over, so I'm worried I'm a bit of a mess. Nope, you look fine to me. I'm fine, thank goodness. I bet I could stay nice and clean in this den. I could go sunbathing too. Well, I'm glad Servine is so happy to have found a nice little thing. Servine, the grass snake Pokemon. When it gets dirty, its leaves can't be used in photosynthesis, so it always keeps itself clean. I mean, it makes sense. Alright. I will leave you guys to it. I gotta figure out how to invite a Matang into our world without knowing where to get a laptop other than by stealing one from this front office, which I don't want to do. Oh, are you guys enjoying a nice bath? It's like, yeah, there's one right there. Oh, that's a deer. Here you go, ahead and have this. I just know you're gonna do wonderful things. I got another bruised berry. Hey, Tink. Alright, feast your eyes on my fancy building skills. What did you read? This is the last part. It's time to rebuild the fourth floor. Could you get a Pikachu to join us while you're out there gathering materials? You'll need to recycle waste paper if you want to get your hands on some paper. I bet a material like Matang would know all about that sort of thing. Don't want to take the laptop from the front desk. That is literally the only laptop I've seen. At least that I can think of. Okay. We're gonna go fly over here real quick and see if there's anything else in this tall section that we haven't been to. I see a few screens that are probably just... There's a Gardevoir! Forget everything else. There's a Gardevoir. Gardevoir, come back! Gardevoir! Gardevoir! Whatever you need! Why, hello there. I sensed a visitor, but I wasn't expecting one as adorable as you. Oh, you're building towns with the help of other Pokemon in hopes the humans may return someday? What a wonderful sentiment. You'll find this island is filled with furniture and other items left behind by humans. Feel free to take them. They might be of use to you. You know, I sense something within you, a strange, mystical power. Actually, would you mind accompanying me for a while? I'd like to show you an interesting spot on this island. I have a feeling you may find it useful. It's right this way. I'll go anywhere you want, Gardevoir. Gardevoir, the Embrace Pokemon. To protect its trainer, it will expand all its psychic power to create a small black hole. Gardevoir! we going? Where are we going, girl? Yee! Oh, wait for me! I'm not as fast as you. My legs are shorter. Guardy? Oh, okay, we're fine. Here she is. There's a cave beneath this building that has piqued my interest. I sense a powerful aura coming from deep within. I've been hesitant to venture in by myself. Would you be willing to explore it with me? Sure thing! Why, thank you. Let's be off, then. When I spotted this cave earlier, I was unable to get past the entrance due to flooding. If that is still the case, we'll first need to block off the source of water. Take Gardevoir with me? Yes! I never want to be parted from you again. Okay, into the cave we go then. Okay. I'm going to block it with a block of sand for now. Okay. Oh, look, Ditto. I'm certain those ore deposits are the source of the powerful aura I sensed. That's not what I meant to. I would like to put the lantern back. Okay. Oh, is this the Pokemetal stuff? So the aura is coming from these Pokemetal fragments? This aura is quite rare, you know. Thank you for joining me on this adventure and indulging my curiosity, Ditto. If you take some Pokemetal fragments with you, I'm certain you'll find a use for them. The deposits of this aura are known to be quite hard. I doubt you'll manage to smash them with these. There must be some way to extract it, surely. Don't forget that you can power up Rock Smash by eating hamburger steak. As for how to make hamburger steak, sizzle it in a frying pan. What's this? You want to eat hamburger steak? What an unexpected response. Now that you mention it, I'm quite sure I smelled hamburger steak in this area earlier. Or did I imagine it? Okay. Oh, why did I do that? I've already powered it up. Oh well. Come on. Target the block. Thank you. Alright. How many Pokemetal fragments do you want me to get? Look at you. I should have known you'd have no trouble getting your hands on Pokemetal fragments. You continue to amaze me, Ditto. If you melt those in a smelting furnace to make ingots, you should be able to craft all kinds of tools and items. I'm so pleased I was able to help you. I am so delighted as well. Wait, don't leave. Are we still walking together? Alright, let's be off. I found a Gardevoir. She is now my favorite. Oopsies. Sorry, Guardy. I apparently just cannot focus on anything other than how wonderful she looks. Alright. I got a copy of the Pokemon Gym. Are you feeling tired? Here, let me match my pace. Oh, she's so sweet. I have papers. Which are not waste papers, even. We have a desk. We have waste paper. I feel like... Okay, so we have a computer there. Oh, there, I don't really... Can Gardevoir climb this? No, but she's found another way because she's so intelligent. Alright, Sabrina sets sights on big screen has been added to my human records. Gym leader Sabrina of the Saffron City Gym is set to make her silver screen debut at last. She will appear in a new movie produced by the Unova region's Pokestar Studios. Details about her role have not yet been released, but expectations are high among Sabrina's fans, who hope to see her as the lead. No. No. Whee! Okay. I'm so excited! Gardevoir! Alright, since we're right here and this thing is 1 square away from being in habitat, we'll do that. An elevated pink tallgrass habitat. Okay. Which has a whole different crew of Pokemon that can appear at it. So we might need to make some more of those. Oh, let's do it right here. Right, grass. Oh right, I do not have my leafage powered up, so I cannot make bulk habitat, but that's okay. We'll be very intentional about it. There we go. Ooh, we got more human records. Observation notes. An unknown ore discovered in my hometown's bedrock possesses the positive qualities of multiple existing ores. Perhaps it's not a single type of ore, but rather a mix of more than one. It would be a challenge to perform sufficient experimentation with just the sample I managed to bring here, but I sense some great potential. Oh, I have a recipe for an office chair now. Wonderful. I feel like if I put food on this table, I don't think I've got a plate. Yes, I do. Aha. And then put a leopard berry on it. There we go. Aha, we've made a tantalizing dining place. I feel like if I put a chair next to this teapot, it might also be a home. I have just a chair that I don't really care about. Not really. Oh, a sink! We had a mission about a sink. I could grab said sink and take it with me to the Pokemon Center and multiply it, but at the same point in time, I don't want to. Okay. Oh, we have a gate. Something something blocked gate something something. There's an obstruction in front of the gate. For safety gates reason. Okay, so I need to move more stuff. Oh, I can't break this right now. Okay, so yes, I was right, but also can't do anything about it. Good to know. Oh, and that just gave me an iron ore, so I should be able to make the cubes now. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to make one of these little chairs. Yay! Gardevoir is so excited for me! And then we're gonna... I need a copper ore. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop a chair down in front of this table and see if it does become a habitat. Rotate chair. Okay, right, rotate buttons. Okay. I want to put it in front of the teapot. Okay, it did not become a habitat, so I guess not. Alright. There's a planter. We got some more grass up here. Ooh, we have a indication of a Pokemon who would like to live near a drink cooler. Nope, elevated grass. Why, hello, is that Pidove? Okay. We have another book. We have a laptop. I don't mind stealing this laptop because it is sitting on top of a stack of boxes. Hacker's confession number 6 has been added to my human records. In order to escape the disaster, humanity would temporarily take refuge in space, while Pokemon would be safely stored in a computer system. This was the general overview of the plan, but no computer system will keep running forever. The Foundation planned to send a select few members back to the planet at regular intervals to perform ongoing maintenance. But for humanity to survive in space for any length of time, it would take a tremendous amount of energy. I calculated that even a slight deviation from the original plan would result in insufficient energy to return, leaving humankind stranded in space for dozens or even hundreds of years. If that happened, the essential systems protecting the Pokemon would eventually cease to function. So I decided to add a little touch of my own to the system's programming. First, it would continuously check the weather data across the globe in search of environments that can prove even slightly habitable to Pokemon. Next, if maintenance is not performed for a long period of time, and the system begins to approach its limits, it will release the Pokemon most suited to those environments. Of course, ideally, humans will return someday and live aside Pokemon once more. But, on the off chance humanity never returns from space, I think releasing the Pokemon into a wild world, rather than leaving them asleep in a computer, would be a happier outcome. It may sound strange coming from the programmer's creator, but I hope it never has to run. Humans are trapped in space! Oh no! Not good! Okay, real quick, I need a desk as well? Because if so, I might just grab this desk. You know what? Maybe I'll just set up the environment right here. Yeah, we're just gonna set this up right here. I'm gonna grab this chair. Okay, fine. Don't make me get out mouse mode. Okay. There it is. And then we take the little laptop. Put it on the desk. We face it towards the chair. And then we inspect the laptop. Yes, we display a photo. I haven't taken a photo with Gardevoir yet! We'll display that one for now. And then I needed a whiteboard. Do I have one in my inventory currently? No. Do I have the ability to make one? Let's go see if we can make one. Come on, Guardy! Come on, Guardy! Alright. Oh, yes, I can. There's a whiteboard. Nope, not there. This one. Ooh, if it takes a Pokemetal ingot? I think I'm gonna go commandeer the whiteboard from elsewhere. Just have a okay, what I'm gonna do. Put that in my pocket. Actually, no, we're gonna leave that one there. We're not gonna take the pretty flowers from Gardevoir's home area. We do have some utility poles, which is great. Oh, we have another laptop. Laptops all over here. I don't love this one being on a random cabinet, so we'll take this one with us. And that way I can potentially put Matang over. I feel like Matang would actually enjoy all of this kind of humanity. So I do want to set Matang up over here. I feel like this needs to be in the water to be useful. Oh, I think I see what normally would happen. Oh, okay, Gardevoir, you want to come up here. Come on. Come on up. There you go. Because I'm about to break this. a water wheel habitat spot. Cool. There's apparently 2 Pokemon that'll come here. Both of them are rare. There. Okay. Coming back up. Thanks, Guardian, for bearing with me. It had to be done. Ooh. There's a Pokemon note over here. Dear Douglas has been added to my human records. The price of vegetables has really gone up in the Viridian City since it's been there so little. The price of vegetables has really gone up here in Viridian City since there's been so little rain this year. Are things okay where you are, Douglas? I hope all the electricity in your city is making life a little easier over there. Anyways, if you ever need help, just let me know and I'll send you some vegetables. Love, Mom. Good old Mom. Ooh, what Pokemon wants a boombox and some blocks? A playland! Okay, a slide and some blocks. Okay, I hear you. I have the ability to make... Actually, I have a slide. No, we put a slide here. Is there another Pokemon ability spot? There's a spot to put a thing. And there's a spot to put another thing. Okay. Oh, I need to get Tink Master to make me some gears while Tink is not busy. Okay. We're gonna put that there. So that way Gardevoir can easily get to it from the awesome thing that we're building. Excellent. Okay. Ooh, there's another human record. We just got all the human records today. Daily Porygon 2 notes has been added. Companies involved in the space exploration industry are at each other's throats these days. I'm feeling the pain of it myself, as I've been put in charge of caring for some Porygon 2 meant for planetary exploration. It's a lot of work. Today, one of these 3 Porygon 2s seems unwell. I ordered a patch that sounded effective and applied it, so I hope it'll feel better tomorrow. Alright, we got some cables lying around on the ground. Alright. I love having Gardevoir just with me. Oh, this makes me so happy. Oh, these plants need water. Gardevoir fuel. Thanks for not getting it. Okay, she's not upset. Good. The flowers come in blue. I love it. I love it so much. I want them everywhere. I'm surrounding my home with those flowers as soon as I figure out how. And once I have a home up here. You know, all the important things. And then I'm going to set up a couch with some yarn. And then I'm going to put Gardevoir and me on the couch. And it's going to be so good. Okay. Slide. Outdoor. Not outdoor. Utility? Furniture. Miscellaneous. Did I buy the slide? I thought I built the slide. I must have bought the slide. Bummer. Yeah, I do not see any slides in the list of things here. I guess I will have to build that later. Okay. That's all for now. Gardevoir, I think I'm going to let you go back to what you were doing. Wait, you don't have a home yet, do you? We need to get you a home. What kind of home would a Gardevoir like? Oh, it'll tell me. It'll tell me. If I check my Pokedex, Gardevoir's Pokedex entry should tell me what kind of home she would like. There she is. Alright. I don't know either of the homes that she likes. Okay. Maybe if I put something next to the cozy couch, it'll make a habitat at least that's decent, and that way I can at least find her consistently. Because I'm worried that right now she has no home at all, and I won't be able to locate her. It's okay. She's going to be up here on this island. I have great faith that I'll be able to find her again. Alright. Oh! I gotta give you a present! Look at this! Okay, you're one of my favorites, so I'm gonna give you a carrot bread. It's for you! My favoritist. Alright, you have a wonderful time enjoying your carrot bread. I gotta go, though. Because I need to go get a Matang set up. Okay, that worked. Hopefully. Okay, that's decent at least. Alright, let's go get Tink set up with whatever Tink needs to make me more gears. And then... Hi. What did you need to make gears again? Brokey sure is interesting. You're hitting it off great. Look at this. I feel like it was iron ingots. Hey bud, that's an iron ingot you got there. Make me some Tink gears. I want all the gears. Okay. Got Tink set up with gears. Let's go see what ingredients we need to make this. Concrete. Easy. Alright, so we need bricks, which, we can give some wet clay. Carnivore! You followed me! Oh, how lovely that would be! May I ask you for a favor, Jenny? Doesn't the second floor of this building seem like it could be a fun place? I was thinking it might be a good spot to put out some playthings for the other Pokemon to enjoy. You can obtain all kinds of items from the PC at the Pokemon Center, isn't that right? If you come across a slide, I would appreciate it if you could place it on the second floor. I have a carnivore! Alright, so here's a whiteboard. Grab that. What else did the, habitat needed for our Matang friend? It would be so nice if they put the ones that are for your current area at the top. Here it is. Okay. We need a desk, a whiteboard, a jumbled thing, and a laptop. I hope a desk works because I think it's cooler to have it on a desk. So all I should need is to put a whiteboard and some jumbled cables near the thing that we got set up last time, which is great. And then, oh, let's grab Ninetales and give him some squishy clay to make me some bricks. Oh, did Ninetales go back down to the rest of the island? Or is Ninetales inside? There's Patini. I'm also kind of curious if we go to Trubbish with waste paper, if Trubbish would be able to just do it for me. Alright, look at this. It is some squishy clay. Let's give you a bunch of it. Okay, 10 at a time. Sounds fine. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab you. And I'm going to grab Rookity. Ouch. And we're going to head back down to the Pokemon Center. Yay! Look at us! This delights me far more than there are words to express. Alright, come on, Gardevoir. Come on down. I gotta show you our town. I never wish to be parted from her again. Alright. Let's see if we have enough ingredients to get the Pokemon Center going. No, we're not going to request it of Gardevoir because she's staying with me. Oh, we have the gold now, so we have that. Did the others not come? Oh, there they come. Okay. They just took a minute. Got you. Got you. We need Trapinch and Dreepy. And then some other friends. There's Trapinch. Oh, you guys are having a good chat? My home has become much more enjoyable to live in. Okay, follow me. We're also going to grab Trapinch because that way the two of you can work together. There's Dreepy. Hi, buddy. What's up, Ditto? You ready for bed too? Follow me. And then we're going to grab you. I will follow. Okay. Just getting all the friends together. And then I need one more Pokemon. Oh, two more Pokemon because it's counting Gardevoir. I guess I could grab Vulpix. You know what? I feel like Dragonite, because this is an important building, I feel like Dragonite and Slowking would be honored to be a part of this. Let's go grab these two. And Dragonite. Okay, good. Okay. We got everybody. Come on, Guardy. You know what? I feel like Gardevoir would like to be involved in building the Pokemon Center. That would mean leaving her without me for a little. Alright. It's almost time to begin building it. I'm dreadfully excited. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna add Dragonite. And then interesting. It's not giving me the option of selecting Slowking. Let's see if I can trick it. Okay, so I could do that. That way I can keep Gardevoir with me. There we go. It'll be done tomorrow. And then I think the last thing we're going to do for this episode is we're going to take Gardevoir with us over this way. So I remember which way's which. Come on. Computer wants to talk to me again. Level 4! Nice. Any challenges are available? Okay. We've already completed them. We need to make some ingots, or get some ingots, but I thought we picked up the gold ingots today. Anyways, not what I was trying to do. Thank you. Okay. Office lockers. That's pretty. Also, being able to buy vending machines is kind of nice. The city house kit is quite pretty as well, I guess. Okay. For the moment, we're good. Come on, Guardy. Let's go fly on down to the beach town and let Gardevoir have a nice little vacation. Is taking Gardevoir with me everywhere from this point forward probably going to be a bit of a hindrance? Yes. No, that's not going to stop. Everywhere that I can take her, she's coming. I'm excited. Hold on, are you planning on going somewhere farther away? If so, that's part ways. Fine. Why did I just water the metal? We've tidied up this area. And we're gonna go to the beach, because we have to, because we gotta get Pikachu. But we are gonna go ahead, we're gonna give, we're gonna see if we can give waste paper to Trubbish. And we'll go from there. Most likely, we'll give waste paper to Trubbish. He'll make me paper. And then we will grab Pikachu next episode and bring them back with us. Alright, so here's to hoping that Trubbish is right where I want him to be and I can find him easily. Of course not. Alright, before I spend a honey, let's see if he's just nearby somewhere. It's all warm up together, that's nice and all, but we're just looking for some garbage. Oh. Or finding a Kyogre? Yo! Hey, Ditto. Do you think this place could use a bit more humidity? I can make it rain a little if you like. Oh, not what I wanted. Oh, I guess I could surf right out to you now. Hi! Sleeping at the bottom of the sea sure is pleasant, but I don't always oversleep a touch down there. So every time I wake up, everything out here on land has changed. Leaves me plumb stupefied if I tell you what. Anything else or just that? All the Pokemon around here seem to be having so much fun. Sure is nice, I tell you what. Alright, there's Zoomerale taking a little nap ski. Alright. Gonna take one last quick little sweeping past, see if we see Trubbish anywhere. Trubbish oftentimes hangs out over near that house. Like, almost to the point where I wonder if I should move. Oh! Yo, Napta! Sorry for the wait, here's the iron ores. Perfect. How do you feel about paper? So Petey was on the boat, huh? Now I feel kind of silly for being scared. Not that I was scared. Anyway, I feel a lot better now that you've checked it out. Thanks so much, Nessa. Okay, now that you feel better, look at this. What are you gonna do with that bunch of waste paper? Make me some paper. Alright. Cool. So we will leave it here for now, and then next time we come back, hopefully Trubbish will have made me some paper, and we will collect Pikachu and head back up. We're still going to hopefully get the Tang, but it won't be as much of an urgent need. So thanks you guys so much for joining me once again. I'm Neth, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later!